one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
This story comes to us from Fox News, where a Los Angeles City Council candidate has come under heavy criticism after she said F the police during a meet and greet event with college students in which an audio recording was leaked. She was quoting the song by Ice Cube. Isabel Jurado, who is running to unseat Councilmember Kevin De Leon, who has also come under scrutiny for remarks made in a leaked recording in 2022. Well, she was meeting with California State University Los Angeles students on October 17th at the time of the incident. Now, Jurado was asked about her stance on spending discretionary funds on police overtime, and she said, quote, "What's the rap verse? F the police. That's how I see them." That's how Jurado responded, appearing to reference the 1988 NWA song, F the Police, which was, Ice Cube. Quote, "I quote a lyric from a song that's been part of a larger conversation on systemic injustice and police accountability for decades." That's what she said in a statement to Fox News Digital. "But it was just a lyric, and I'm proud to be accessible to young people and to students, listening to their concerns and treating them like the future leaders they are. That's something my opponent has failed to do. My commitment to public safety remains as strong as ever." End quote. Now, in a statement issued to Fox News Digital, Dominic Choi, interim chief of Los Angeles Police Department, said the phrase is disappointing and diminishes the hard work and dedication of the men and women of the LAPD. Goes on, "This divisive language only serves to erode what should be a positive and collaborative relationship between the police and the people we serve," he said. Choi goes on, "Every day the men and women of the LAPD put their lives on the line to keep the people of Los Angeles safe, and I wish more people valued their sacrifice." Well, Dominic, we wish the LAPD would be a little bit more transparent and follow policy and not violate people's rights and so forth. The Los Angeles Police Protective League, which represents rank and file LAPD officers, released an ad Tuesday, October 22nd, calling for voters to choose another council candidate over the foul-mouthed, immature, and disrespectful F-bomb attack on local police officers. Quote, "Residents in Council District 14 don't need to guess about how Isabel Jurado feels about police officers," said LAPPL, that's the union president, Craig Lally. He went on, "Miss Jurado told them loud and clear that if she wins, it will be F the police. And that means fewer officers patrolling neighborhoods and enforcing the law. It means more crime and more victims of crime. Ms. Jurado does not support Mayor Karen Bass's efforts to improve the police department for hire more officers. She has no business making decisions about the safety of Angelenos," end quote, from the union. Jurado noted that she was committed to public safety, but that Los Angeles was teetering on the edge of a fiscal emergency because of reckless fiscal decisions, including massive payouts because of police misconduct. Therein is true, the lawsuits and so forth. She said, quote, "I'm prepared to work with whoever I need to, whether it's the LAPD or colleagues I may not always see eye to eye with, because my priority is delivering for our district. Plain and simple," she said. "Our campaign is about real solutions, not distractions," she said. Now, Jurado, who is trying to unseat De Leon, who faced criticism for his involvement in a leaked recording from 2022 that contained racist remarks made by other council members during a meeting with a labor official. The conversation happened in October of 2021, but didn't come to light until a year later. In that recording, De Leon, former council member Gil Cedillo former City Council President Nuri Martinez and former Federation President Ron Herrera were discussing ways to strengthen Hispanic influence amid district boundary discussions. I think I did an editorial on this one. But the leaked conversation caused an uproar at City Hall, prompting protests, with President Biden even being asked to weigh in on the matter. Martinez was forced to resign shortly after the recording was leaked, while Cedillo lost his re-election bid, and De Leon resisted calls to step down. He said, nah. So it sounds like the LA City Council, man, they got a lot of problems. They got about as many problems as the LAPD. But I don't know how you all feel. I don't think it's right that a city council member says, F the police. I mean, if college students are saying it, if protesters are saying it, okay, but an LA City Council member, you got to work with the cops. You're with the city council. Sorry. That's how it is. So I think she's wrong. I want to know what you guys think. And it sounds like there's a fire outside.